can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so now that we've gotten the ear, ooh, look at my flaps. Okay, well, I can blame that on pregnancy, okay? I've gained a little weight. Now since we've had the air cleared and I can talk freely about this topic. Oh yeah, I got my nails done. They're grown out, which I don't really care, but that's my gender reveal nails. I did it myself. So yeah, today we're gonna talk about pregnancy symptoms, and some may be TMI, so just a warning. Yeah, so there's a lot of things people don't tell you about pregnancy, okay? Yeah, you know, your bump grows and you gain weight and you have cravings and you have aversions, which means you have like stuff that you usually like you won't like anymore, or stuff will smell bad to you, like heightened sense of taste and smell. Yeah, all that is what we hear about, but we don't hear about the other stuff, the stuff that's like it just pops up on you, okay? That stuff. We know about the morning sickness and the sore boobs and all that, but why y'all didn't tell us about the other stuff? The extra liquid that we produced. Yes, I said it was gonna be TMI. Okay, so let's get into this video. I have some notes on my phone. I didn't write everything down, but as I go through and I think about stuff, I will say it. So yeah, first let's get into a little story time of how I found out that I was pregnant in the first place, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other women who found out the same way. Probably similar to mine in the way I found out. It was a total surprise. We were not planning for this to happen, but you know, our timing and God's timing is totally different. But yeah, it was right around the time where this whole quarantine thing was being in the works. Like, people were talking about, oh, a possible staying at home and all that stuff. Like, Corona was just on the brink of being this huge thing. Like, it was being talked about. It wasn't like an actual thing like for right now, where we've been in quarantine for like 400 and plus days. Yeah. So I was talking to my friend, my childhood best friend, and she and her husband were trying for, I think she said a year or something along the lines. And you know, she was saying that she's spotting like pregnancy symptoms and she doesn't want to overthink it, because it might just be her period or it might just not be anything. And I was like, girl, just pray about it. You know, if you're feeling that, keep watching it, and then you can take like your pregnancy test and whatever. And I was hoping to God that she would get pregnant, because I know she'd be such a good mom, and I think her husband already has a son, so she already, you know, is in the mom role, and she'll be a great mom. And I'm not just saying that because she's my friend. Like, she'll be a really good mom. And so I'm talking to her and everything, and she's saying that, oh, she's feeling cramping and she's having headaches and her boobs are sore. And it was around the time that my period was supposed to come, but I didn't know when my period was supposed to come. Before you say anything, yes, I did not know my period was supposed to come around that time. So, you know, I was going through the days, not checking anything, not checking ovulation. I basically set myself up, okay? And then I was using this Yoni bar from Salt XO, like it's a natural soap company, and that bar is known to get people pregnant, basically. So those two did not mix. Okay, so I was talking to her and I was like, that's kind of what I'm feeling. Let me go take a test. And I had one, because we've had pregnancy scares before. Everybody who's married or in a relationship has had that. So I took it. It was a digital clear blue, and it said not pregnant, because I was like, I'm not pregnant, but let me just take it just to make sure. It said not pregnant. I went through my day and everything, but there was just this voice lingering in the back of my head saying, girl, open the test. I'm like, I'm not gonna open no test. Like, I'm not pregnant. It said I'm not pregnant. It's a pregnancy test. Pregnancy tests don't lie. Like, they don't. So I thought, girl, I opened that test and I'm gonna put like, I saved pictures and everything. I put, this is the picture. My ass thought. You thought. You thought. So, that's what it was looking like. 2 lines. You can't tell me that you didn't see that. It was nothing faint. Because you know how some people are like, oh, I see a line, but I'm not too sure. Nah, bitch. This one was up and running and showing and out. It was like, yep, you pregnant. And I laughed to myself. I was like, I was so shocked. I didn't even cry. I didn't think it was real. I was like, maybe this is like malfunctioning because it was old. Like, I've had this for a long time. So I went to Dollar General, I went to Target, I went to Walmart, I went to Family Dollar, and I bought a bunch of tests, i.e. all that stuff. And all of them said, you pregnant. And even then I still didn't believe it. I was like, nah, there's no possible way. My crazy self, because like, you doing stuff to get pregnant, so how is it that there's not a way for you to get pregnant? And I was like, yeah, I don't believe it. So the next day, this was around, I took the first test on March 30th, which is March 30. And then the second day, March 31st, is when I took like more tests, and they all came out like even stronger. Like, you can't hide this no more. The digital came back, you pregnant. And I was just like, wait, what? I didn't know what to feel. I was very shocked. And I texted her and I was like, B, I'm pregnant. Like, thinking of it, I'm just like, what the hell? So I text her and she's like, what? No way. I'm like, yeah, I'm pregnant. So yeah, that's the story. When my husband came home March 31st, that's when I told him. And y'all, you know when my period was supposed to come? April 1st. Ain't that some shit? My period was supposed to come on April Fool's Day. What a joke.
Got him!
What a damn joke that was. But I'm super happy for my baby. I can't wait to meet my baby. At the end of this video, I don't know if I should reveal the gender or not, or do like a separate video. I might do a separate video just to keep teasing you. So yeah, that is how I found out I was pregnant. So from there until around, when I found out I was actually 3 weeks pregnant, and usually you don't find out that you're 3 weeks pregnant. Usually you find out around like 7 weeks or more. But because my crazy self was nosy, I done found out some stuff. And yeah, even the doctor was like, when I made my appointment and I told them, because the appointment would be when I was 4 weeks, and I told them that, yeah, I found out last week, and he's like, really? And I'm like, yeah, I did. He's like, that's quick. And I'm like, yep, I didn't know, but whatever. Apparently when you find out like 3 weeks and 4 weeks, like, you're just pregnant, so that's like real quick for you to know. But yeah, my body was not gonna waste no time, girl. Anyways, y'all, I just took a digital. It's loading. I took a first response earlier, and look, y'all, there's a line, like, you can see it if this could focus. Like, look at that. That's crazy. So I'm gonna let this load, and then I'm gonna come back to look at it.